Alright guys, welcome to this little video just covering what kind of settings I use in order to play Apex the way I do. Like, some of them are pretty special. People frequently ask me that in comments, like, what sets do you use? Do you superglide with like space C or something like that? We'll get to it later though. And after that, I will just give you a short montage of how I warm up, and what Kovaaks scenarios I do use to get my hands warm and my aim somewhat alright in order to play some games. Alright. I think gameplay, it's nothing too much, you know. Button hits on for whatever reason. If some button is not bound, I'll see that right here. Crosshair damage feedback, I have that off, just too much visual clutter for me. Damage number, I have both. I don't know why, it's satisfying for me. I know people that have it like on stacking or floating. Floating is probably the most used one because it has the least amount of visual clutter. Minimum rotation on, weapon, that's pretty uninteresting. Auto sprint, I have that on. I would not recommend it to be on for anyone. Like, please turn it off if you can. Me personally, I just cannot like hold my pinky finger down for extended amounts of time. It just hurts me so much and I cramp and shit. I just can't do it. Only reason you want to have that turn off is because when you walk and start shooting, you have that delay. You see my delay? That's what you have when you have auto sprint on. When you turn it off, you don't have that delay, so please turn it off if you feel comfortable. Double tap sprinting, I don't know who uses that. Jetpack, yeah, incoming damage feedback, not really that important. Like, just I have a 2D and 3D just for more spatial awareness, I think. Please turn it off if you have. Armor swaps will be fucked. What else? Not really that important. Yeah, customize, I have both green. This is green, and this is purple because I like purple and green, cool colors. Yeah, this is unimportant at all. Alright, now the juicy part. Mouse and keyboard. Okay, I play on 800 DPI right now. Mouse sense is 2.2, and this is my ADS sense. So that should be roughly like 25 centimeters and 35 centimeters. Just so you guys know, whenever you watch this video and it's like 1 or 2 days older, I will have a completely different sense again. I switch my sense on the daily because I have fun. Lighting effects, turn it off. Mouse invert, I don't know who uses that. Mouse acceleration, if you have that on, you're literally throwing. Alright, keybinds. Move forward, scroll up, tap strike, you already know. Jump, scroll down for any jump input I want to use. Crouch toggle, I have that on L if I want to camp somewhere. Crouch hold shift where you normally have the sprint button because it's easier to reach than control. And then important, I superglide with spacebar and B. I don't use B or C. You'll see why. My tactical ability is Q, Alt is Z, interact pickup, E normal, really normal. Then inventory, tab, and N. I don't know why I had it on N originally, right? It was N only. And after that I switched it to tab because it was easier to tap out of death boxes for some reason for me. I don't know why. Map, toggle M, toggle fire mode, that's on left alt. I had it on B for a while, but then I switched super gliding onto B, so left alt became the toggle firing mode. ADS hold, yes, I play hold. I played toggle for a while, and I just found it hard to be quick scoping with shotguns. But if you want to do neostrafes, right, and shoot while doing these strafes, right, you should either go for the 131 group, basically where you have one finger on the middle of the mouse on the scroll wheel, and one button on the left click and one button on the right click, one finger on the left click and one finger on the right click at the same time. The one but I just it's not comfortable aiming like that for me. And if you don't want to do that, you can try to play toggle, but that's just also not comfortable to me. You should try that out if you really want to do some more lurch strafe while shooting. Alright. This shit right here, equip weapon 1, 2, and holster weapons. This is some things I carried on from Fortnite, like that was my first secondary and that was my pickaxe. That's just some shit I carried over. And X and C is the reason. This right here is the sole reason I superglide with spacebar and B. Quick grenade, survival item. That's some basic shit. And right here, people always ask me, how do you spam the knife animation? What I did is I bound inspect weapon to F and caps, so I can press the W button, and with my index and ring finger, I can both spam the inspect animation, so it, you know, glitches out and just stands still. That should be it. Controller, I don't use that. Display mode, I just recently switched to 16:9 again because for some reason it feels way smoother to aim. I feel like I have input delay on 16:10. Field of view, it says 110, but I play 120. FOV ability scaling disabled. Please, it's horrible when stimming with Octane, or I don't know if Maggie did that, but also Maggie old. Sprint view shake minimal. If it would be normal, I would get some headaches. VSync disabled, NVIDIA reflex enabled boosted, and everything low except texture stream budget. I have that on low too, but not the lowest, you know. Everything else is pretty much the lowest. Audio, doesn't matter too much. I think that should be it. Now we go towards the aim training part.